Princess of Future Bullies. Let's go and see what this is about. You have to go to the commander room. Today is Valentine's Day. Okay, so it is a Valentine's event. Okay. Today is Valentine's Day. A day to express the heart racing with love through chocolate. Well, not a single message from anyone. Oof. That's kind of disappointing. Because of the rest of today passed just like this. Yes, I need my rest. No one come barging at my chamber door. Please. My peace of mind doesn't last, however. Ah, of course. Mr. Gorman? You got a problem. I should have known. Huh? What do you mean? It's nothing. So, what's the problem? Well, I received a lot of chocolate ingredients as part of a sponsorship. So I handed some out to the Nikke stationed at the outpost for Valentine's Day. The only thing is, yesterday the sponsor suddenly called. Apparently, expired Slenderman was used in those ingredients. Oh no! Oh no! It's laxative chocolate. What? That's not good at all. That's what I'm saying. They assured me that eating it wouldn't cause any problems. But still, it wouldn't be right to let people cook with expired ingredients. I tried to contact everyone yesterday and tell them not to use those ingredients, but... But what? No one believed me. What do you mean? What? Oh, these chocolates I gave you, they're expired. Nah. What do you mean? Come on. On top of that, they even told me someone was impersonating me, messaging them about expired ingredients. What is going on? So now all of my messages are being treated as spam. Why wouldn't they believe you? I don't know. They even asked how I could deceive them like that, just because we're competitors. I've heard that some of them have already made plans to get together and make homemade chocolates. How about going there and explaining everything in person? Before coming here, I actually went to where they were making chocolates and tried talking to them. But they said they weren't falling for it and kept pressing me, asking who put me up to it. Why are they so dead set on not believing you? Seriously, what the heck? Is it because I don't inspire trust? Or do I just look like a liar? That's definitely not it. Well, that's a relief. But everyone keeps talking about it like it's some kind of competition. It feels like there's something going on that I don't know about. Is there some chocolate making contest I'm not aware of? Who knows? Since today's Valentine's Day, they all started making chocolates early this morning, so there's not much time left. Is there really no good way to get the ingredients back? Honestly, it's going to be tough if they don't trust you. Yeah, I guess so. Well, the sponsor did say eating it wouldn't cause any problems, so it should be fine. Even if it does, it's on them for not believing you. Exactly. Still, if only I hadn't handed out those ingredients, none of this would have happened. I stuck my nose in where I shouldn't have. You had good intentions, Crust. Still, it didn't turn out well in the end. Crust. I'm sorry. It's your day off and here I am venting to you. As if whining could change anything. Asking for help isn't whining. You can come talk to me about things like this anytime. Thank you for saying that. Just a moment, please. That voice. Someone suddenly drops from the ceiling and lands in front of us. Nin. Ah! There's someone in the ceiling! I figured it was you, Delta. This sounds like a job for the thieves of justice, so I've decided to step in. The thieves of justice? I heard everything about your situation from up there, Crust. A trap hidden inside a gift sent with good intention. Victims who were told the truth yet refused to believe. That sounds a bit dramatic. When a problem can't be resolved through ordinary means, that's when the thieves of justice must step in. Wow, really? Your job is really impressive. That's quite an exaggeration. You assess the situation correctly, Crust. Then how should we proceed? We must secretly retrieve all the chocolate made from those ingredients. The thieves of justice win. Huh? Alright, stealing them is also an option. Stealing them? But they're working so hard to make them. That doesn't feel right. Oh, there's no other way. The Nikkes may be fine, but if a human eats chocolate made from those ingredients, there's no telling what might happen. If that happens, things could escalate quickly. That's true. How many people did you hand out those chocolates to? About 13? Oh my gosh. That's more than I expected. With that many people involved, all sorts of things could happen. Yeah. Alright, since it's come to this, I guess I'll have to brace myself. But still, it wouldn't be right to just steal something they put so much care into. How about we give them these chocolates instead, as an apology? Russ holds out a bag filled with chocolates. You made these yourself. Yeah. I just really wanted to apologize. I made plenty. Would you like to try some? You don't have to ask me twice. Yes, nom 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 nom. Crust hands Delta and me a chocolate each. Thanks. Thank you. I put the chocolate in my mouth. This is really good. Yeah, it's really delicious. This should be more than sufficient. Patient. Thank you so much for saying that. Alright then, shall we assemble the Thieves of Justice? Unfortunately, Phantom. There's an important meeting at the library today. I don't think I can join. I'm really sorry. And even Quincy. Sorry, I just returned to the rehabilitation center yesterday. Damn, I should probably lie low today. Next time, count me in for sure. We'll have a great time. Neither of them are able to join us. Looks like they're both busy. Is Miranda unavailable too? Miranda... She's been busy with her police work. To be honest, didn't actually ask her. I see. Oh, I guess everyone is tied up. No choice then, looks like it'll just be us. Alright. Then, from this moment on, the three of us shall be called the Thieves of Chocolate. Okay. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right and be prepared. I pull out a cloak and mask I'd hidden inside my wardrobe. Gosh. Now we're the Phantom Thief! Gotta steal some hearts. Chocolate hearts. Wow. These are so cool. Oh, thanks. I don't have a cloak or a mask. Are you sure it's okay for me to join? Oh, of course you can. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Delta. I am currently serve as a trainee for the Thieves of Justice. Though I'm still in training, I will do my utmost not to tarnish my superior's reputation. I can provide the base of operations. Then I can be in charge of meals. Unbelievable. That's the most useful role we have within our ranks. I'm honored to be a part of this. Alright then, views of chocolate, shall we proceed? You got it. Yes. A theme of chocolate. I can't see anything. Maybe wearing a mask was a mistake. Stop worrying about that and keep crawling. Is it really necessary to enter through the vents? Yes, since Quincy isn't here to carve a new route for us. The ventilation duct is the best option for infiltrating the residence. That makes sense. Doing this makes me feel like a secret agent on a mission. You're not wrong. You are one. Shh. Halt. The target location is directly below us. We're already there? Cress lifts her head and peers down through the opening of the ventilation duct. You're right. Rappy and Neon are down there. I don't know where Anise is though. Hang on. What in the world is that? What in the world is what? I peer down where Crust is pointing. Rappy and Neon stare at the magnificent thing before them. It looks good. It looks great. You think so too? Of course. I still can't believe we made this with our own hands. I knew we were right. You bet we were. Anise needs to hurry up and come see this masterpiece. Yeah, what's taking Anise so long? I should try calling her. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Anise, what took you so long? What do you think? I was buying boxes and decorations. Duh. You told me to grab whatever I could. And I asked someone to come down to help me carry stuff. But no one came. What gives? Sorry. I was too busy perfecting this great work of art to check my messages. What? What great? That's right. Feast your eyes on this, Anise. We've finally finished it. Mia points to the great work behind her. What's that? Before her stands a massive, towering crimson bullet. What else? That's the chocolate we made. That's the chocolate? Behold the majesty of the great Red Bullet Mark III! Isn't it incredible? This great big bullet is made of chocolate. Yes, impressive, isn't it? Super duper impressive. Did you both forget what day it is today? Of course I didn't. It's Valentine's Day. Then why did you make something that looks like it should be launched onto the surface? We said we make something filled with love. What's a more loving gesture than overwhelming firepower? Like the color red conveys plenty of love on its own. Right. I see. I should have known better than to leave you two alone. But why is it Mark III? Because the three of us made it. Let's just drop it. If you want to win the chocolate competition, you need to go big or go home, don't you think? Since when did Valentine's Day become a chocolate competition? Everyone at the outpost is making chocolates. Did we say we couldn't lose and that we'd make something super incredible? Master's gonna be our judge. Exactly. What do you mean exactly? I didn't mean that literally. Fine. Winning is important, so let's go with that. What about the leftover ingredients? Huh? What ingredients? The leftover chocolate ingredients. Shouldn't we at least make some heart shapes and put them on top? There isn't any left. None? But we made so much! You can only call it true love if you pour everything into it in one go, What is this nonsense? They made a freaking bullet for Valentine's Day. Well said. So you use all of it to make that. Yep. That means there's really no turning back. And he slumps to the floor. Anise, are you alright? Are you okay? Well, what's done is done. At least this is definitely going to leave a strong impression. Right? Okay then. How are we supposed to deliver this to the commander? If we lift the platform underneath it. If it tips over? Oh, I didn't think of that. Neither did I. Of course you didn't. Wasn't it your job to take care of that? Yes, you said you would handle the logistics while we worked on the shape. How was I supposed to know you'd create this monstrosity? Let's go. Should head to Mighty Tools and ask them to make us a custom box or something. Can you do that on your own? Let's hurry there. Okay. Rappy, Neon, and Anise head outside. Coast is clear, Commander. Seems like it. It's now or never. We want to retrieve something that large. We're really doing the right thing. Yeah, they really poured their hearts into making it. Imagine people eating that massive thing and ending up with upset stomach. Oh. We're doing the right thing. You're right. If it's to keep people from getting sick, we have to do whatever it takes. Alright, let's go. Okay. We drop from the ventilation duct to the floor and stare at the enormous red bullet on the table. Wow, seeing it up close, it's even bigger than I imagined. That really is. That's what she said. But how are we supposed to carry something this big? Where there's a will, there's a way. So we're just carrying it? Correct. Alright, we'll make it work somehow. Belt and I will lift this crust. You place the chocolates you prepared on the empty table. Got it. We'll lift on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And lift the chocolate together with Delta. It is much heavier than I thought. It's just as I said. That's a seriously heavy dose of love. There. Brass places 3 pieces of handmade chocolates onto the now empty table. I placed the chocolates, Mr. Gorman. Good work. Now let's get out of here before they come back. Affirmative. Roger that. After escaping the Nikke dorms, we head toward the courthouse. I guess we're going through the vents again. Quincy is unavailable, remember? Right. I'm starting to get used to this, though. That's good. Rivity, Eunhwa, and Emma are here, right? Yes, but, I think Yoha's here as well. And carefully peek inside. What in the... So what do you think you're doing? Oh, Yoha, you're here. Are you making chocolate in someone else's sacred workplace? I invited them. It's not their fault. What? I mean, you agreed to making chocolate for the commander too. I said it was fine to make chocolate for newbie. I never said you could make it right here. But look, I understand why you're upset. But what's done can't be undone, right? And besides, that's not what's important right now. We have a bigger problem at hand. A bigger problem? Yes. This isn't the important part at all. Then what is? Haven't you heard the rumors? Ever since Crust handed out these ingredients, everyone's going crazy making homemade chocolates for the commander. That's the major crisis? That's not the issue. The problem is this whole chocolate making frenzy itself. Forget it. I'm telling you, it's serious. Things are getting so out of hand. Someone's even impersonating Crust and claiming that that there are strange substances mixed into the ingredients. They're even sending spam messages telling us not to use these ingredients. If we just sit around, we won't be able to leave a good impression on the commander. And Valentine's Day could slip right by us. It's a major crisis. It is true. Everyone's really fired up. That's why I refuse to lose either. I asked Privity and Inhua if they wanted to join in the preparations, and they said yes. You bet we did. We have to make it memorable, no matter what. Of course we have to do it together. If I leave them to do it alone, Junior Blockhead might drop dead from eating what they make. Huh? So was that last part, Inhua? Nothing. Never mind. Alright, I get that picture. Telling you to stop now would only cause more chaos, so I won't get in your way. So, are things going well? I mean, I think the bubbling is telling. Well, of course, we've already shaped them, and now we're just letting them set. Rudy holds up a tray stacked high with heart-shaped chocolates. Who knew Emma was such a whiz at cooking? You said who is such a what now? Emma kept suggesting all these unfamiliar ingredients, and it turned into a super unique recipe. Oh wow. None of this would have worked if you and Unhwa hadn't gotten me the ingredients so quickly. Thanks to you both, I think we can give the commander chocolates with a truly special flavor. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, I make sure it's at least edible. Gosh. I wanna be out of the toilet! Commander, run! I don't envy you. Yeah, I don't like this bubbling. By the way, what's been bubbling over there this whole time? Everybody looks to where Yuhua is pointing. Huh? What? Ah! Inside a massive pot, an unknown liquid is bubbling violently. Oh dear. Maybe the heat was a little too high. That's supposed to be anyway. Our recipe includes something like this. While you're making the chocolates. While you were shaping the chocolate just now. I thought they might lack a certain So Privy and I made a special sauce. We even made it pink. Isn't it pretty? You're going to make it even more impactful? I don't like the sound of that. Watch closely, just do the scent. Emma scoops up a ladle full of special sauce and lifts it over the chocolates. It's going to melt. It's hot. Wait, Emma. Huh? Emma freezes. Hold on. Let's take one out first and make a sample. Right, I'll make it. Just 1 spoon, then Brody scoops up a spoonful of sauce and pours it over the chocolate. Wait, Privet. The sauce splatters. Purple smoke begins pouring out of the chocolate. Oh no! Commander, run! Run for your life! Quite literally, run for your life! Oh my. What happened? Get to a window, quick. I'll take the right. You take the left. Find it. Johan drags Privity and sprints toward the right window. Johan pulls Emma along and runs to the left. Commander, now's our chance. You want us to jump? You want us to jump into that toxic gas? I don't think that's possible. There's no other way. I'll go alone. Alone? No, it's too dangerous. I'll be fine. I know wind style. Ninjutsu. What? Ninjutsu? Hand me items that we need to deliver. Come on, let's have faith in Delta. Okay, alright. First, hands 4 pieces of chocolate to Delta. Please be careful. Don't worry. Nin Winjutsu. Wind ninjutsu. Delta leaps into the violet haze. Moments later, Delta climbs back up into the ventilation duct, carrying the chocolates made by Yolha, Emma, Eunhwa, and Privity. You actually did it! Amazing! Mission complete. Let's make a swift retreat before the gas fills the vents. Right. Let's move. I couldn't cough anymore. It's making my chest hurt. The trendy bar. Wow, everyone has such distinct personalities. The counter's chocolate, and the ones made by the group at the courthouse are out of this world. Things I'd rather not dwell on for more reasons than one. Is that so? I just find them fascinating since they're so out of the ordinary. I almost feel bad stealing them. Don't. If we hadn't stolen them, I would have died. Not from spoiled ingredients, but for entirely different reasons. Yeah, no more commander. Huh? Anyway, who's next? Ah, this is where the underworld queens are gathering. This isn't going to be easy. Yeah. Another way we could die. If we get caught, they'll probably riddle us with bullets. They sound like really dangerous people. Even so, we must go. To uphold justice, no matter the danger or to uphold justice, no matter the danger or hardship. That is the spirit of the thieves of justice. Yeah, but we're the thieves of chocolate, so maybe we don't. You're right. We're the thieves of chocolate, carrying on the legacy of the thieves of justice. We have to make sure innocent people don't get sick. Alright, let's go. Hey, Snake. There are plenty of seats over there. You move away from me. Then we agreed not to cross each other's lines barely 10 minutes ago. Who says I cross anyone's line? If anything, you're edging on mine. Looks like it's taking shape, but are you sure this is how you're supposed to make it? You're all being too noisy. It is truly impossible for you people to do this with a little civility. Viper's here too. Think it's possible? Yeah, they look pretty intimidating. Do you think we can actually succeed? Well, no one's perfect at every second. An opening will surely present it. And that's when we shrink. Fine, let's just wait and see. And come on, Snake. You're the ones who specifically invited me. to help you make chocolates as a teacher. Speak with some respect, will you? Make it sound like you're volunteering your services. Let's be honest, you're here because you want to give Mr. Chocolate, not to help us. We had to beg Ennig to grant us special permission to come to the outpost for just one day. On February 14th, Valentine's Day. On the condition that we, the 3 underworld queens, would be under supervision at all times. And that the moment we touched a gun, we'd be executed on the spot. I know, that's why I'm helpful. But you're holding a gun right now, in your hands. I know that's just her art, but still. I know, that's why I'm thankful. But did you really get Ennig's permission? I never thought I would ever be allowed to leave the outer rim. Who knows? Maybe Ennig's starting to develop some human emotions too. Oh, don't joke around. Were there any other conditions you guys agreed to? I just promised to help Ennig out with a few things when needed. I won't claim it'll be easy, but I don't think it's unreasonable either. Maybe it's because Cadet's at the outpost and Ennig trusts him and us. Maybe it's because Cadet's at the outpost and Ennig trusts him and has enough to allow it. Like Roseanne said, maybe Ennig develops some feelings for us too. Feelings? In the grand scheme of things, she probably doesn't think the outpost is a part of the arc. I see. Let's not get too excited. We can only stay here until 23:59:59 today. Let's not be late heading back. Of course. I don't want to miscalculate. The time and get myself killed. I'll play my role as a teacher well, then go back down. Well, judging by all this chit-chat, looks like everyone's doing a decent job of making this thing. Is it finished? Of course. Already? But of course. Wait, but I'm not done yet. Why don't we do a little progress check then? Let's see who's faring the best. I am fine with that. Yes, knocking your opponent's confidence down. That beg sounds like a good idea. I'll go first. Sakura places a cherry blossom shaped chocolate on the table. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, cherry blossoms. Great job. Thank you. You used the store-bought cherry blossom mold, didn't you? That is correct. I knew it. That shape looked familiar. If you're going with a flower, you could have at least decorated a bit better. Add some metal details or something. Looks like you just poured melted chocolate into the mold and let it set. Are you even considering that homemade? True. At this point, it's not all that different from factory-made chocolate, is it? Hey, you guys don't have to be that harsh. I wonder if you possess the skill to judge others so freely. Fine, as a teacher, I'll show you mine. Viper places a sleek chocolate shaped like a coiled serpent. Wow, you guys are seriously talented. How did you even make the snake? This much effort is the bare minimum when it comes to making homemade chocolates. That way, and he's bound to like it, right? You're so full of yourself. You just had to make something that's about you. What? If you stack 2 of them on top of each other, it looks like a pile of poop. Indeed it does. Incorporating multiple layers would have left an even stronger impression. What a shame. Hey. We'll see how good yours is if you're going to talk trash. Me. Try not to be too surprised. Rosanna places a square slab of chocolate engraved with an ordinate rose. What? Seriously? Why is everyone this good? Nora glances discreetly at her own square chocolate, sitting at the corner of the table. What's wrong with making it a plain old square? Didn't you hear what Viper said? If you want to catch Mister's eye, you'll need something flashy like a rose. Oops, Snake. A rose? Oh, please. It looks like a rat's been chewing on it. Oh gosh. What? Pardon me. Oh, oops. Sorry. Is that so? That's what you all think? Fine. Making chocolate isn't my thing anyway. This works out nicely. Rosanna? Rosanna pulls out her gun. I think it's time to thin out the competition. Hey, it was just a joke. I don't need to take it this far. He has a point. Never hurts removing the competition ahead of time. Oh my gosh. Guys, it is just chocolate. It is just chocolate. Everyone, calm down. Calm down. Sakura, not you too. Called it. You guys held back longer than I expected. I knew this would happen the moment the three of you said you're gonna be working together. I don't even carry a gun. Looks like I'm about to get shot for nothing. Huh. You guys, seriously? Put those guns away. Rosanna fires a shot into the ceiling beside the vent. Beep! Are you insane? What if that actually hit someone? I've never gotten along with rats. Funny thing is, I heard a rat's been running around the outpost for the past few hours. Huh? There's a rat in the outpost. And that rat feels like it's right above our heads, doesn't it? Oof. What? Over our heads? Where? If you come down quietly, I'll let you off with a warning. Well, I don't mind if it stays hidden a little longer. Can it stay hidden a little longer? Wait, you all knew? Of course they knew. We weren't getting past them. What do we do? Do we tell them the truth? Yeah, if we say it's us, they might not shoot. Don't worry. Elsa pulls out shurikens fitted with grenade. Oh my god. Can you imagine shurikens with grenades attached to them? Like, that'd be crazy. A ninja thief knows no surrender. What are you planning to do? Just trust me again this time. Okay, I'll believe in you. But we're counting on you. First, hand me the chocolates you want to deliver. Oh, okay, here. First, hands 4 chocolates to the Delta. Okay, I'm going in. So I'm the only one who didn't know. Then you get a message from Anise and Privity saying their chocolates were stolen. Oh, I think I did see something like that. It's pretty obvious someone's making hits on the groups that are making chocolates together. Didn't cross your mind they'd come for us next. Moreover, how could you miss all that audible breathing? Even so, shut it, quit whining and get ready to catch that scum. Whining? Hey! Grenade fitted shuriken flies from the ceiling and lands on the table. That a shuriken? It's a grenade, take cover. Grenade splits open and releases a cloud of pale powder. Ah, my eyes! What is this? Everyone stay alert and watch your surroundings. Hang on. The chocolates! They're gone! Do they... If it comes to this. Then aims her gun at the ceiling. Ow! Becca picks up something that hit her on the head. What the hell is this? Looks like chocolate? So they steal chocolate, then leave chocolate behind? Why? It's getting more entertaining by the second. Banana fires another shot for the ceiling. No sense any presence. It appears they've already escaped. So what do we do? Where are our chocolates? Who knows? Viper carefully examines the wrapper that fell onto her head. We'll just have to trace them down one way or another. To the theater. I thought we were done for. Whew. Oh, that was really scary. But thanks to Delta, we got out safely. Thank you so much. Thanks, Delta. Don't mention it. Compared to my superiors, I still have a long way to go. I see. The thieves of justice really are incredible. Yeah, I guess so. It looks like the word, looks like the word's gone out that chocolates are being stolen. It's only going to get harder to steal them from here on out. No matter. We just need to be more cautious. Right. With Delta around, it feels like we'll manage somehow. I feel the same. Anyway, this is our last stop. This time, it's Blanc, Noir, Rupee, and Mary, right? Right. Alright, this one shouldn't be too scary. Commander, we have a problem. Ventilation ducts are blocked. What? Then how do we get in? Is there another route? None. You must have heard we were coming. The windows have been sealed as well. Which means there's only one way to enter the theater. The main entrance. So there's no option but a frontal assault. Frontal assault. Not a bad approach. We go in head on and confront them, Commander. I call this a dashing offense. A dashing? Offense. No one's coming. Are you sure the thief is going to show up? Yeah. Yeah. What if they don't even realize we're here? We heard from Sakura, I thought for sure they'd come for us next. Honestly, them not showing up is a bit of a letdown. I agree. I was hoping we get to meet them in person. Yeah, I want to show those thieves the golden bunny chocolate we made. Ruby looks up at the golden rabbit-shaped chocolate place at the center of the platform. Wow. No matter how many times I look at it, I'm amazed at how pretty our chocolate is. It really is. The way the gold sparkles is simply sublime. Ruby, I think your idea was really great. Oh, but it wasn't just my idea though. Blanc and Noir were the ones who suggested making it bunny-shaped to bring good luck. A mixing and stamina boosting ingredient. So that the chocolate is good for the body was Mary's suggestion. It was really a team effort. Yeah, it turned out so beautiful. It makes me happy. Do you think Pit Boss will like it? Of course! Sweet's gonna love it. All we have to do now is watch out for the thief and deliver this safely to Pit Boss. But no one is coming. I wish this thief would hurry up already. Are they not coming? They're here? They're here. Who is it? It's me. Huh? Pit Boss? Sweetie? Commander doing here? Can you open the door for a second? The door? What do we do? We have to have the chocolate. Should we cover with this? One pulls out a large pot. Good idea. But what if the thief is imitating Pip Boss's voice? Don't worry, Noir. If that's the case, Long branches a ladle like a baseball bat. I'll take them down with this. Good, then I'll. Ruby grabs a pot lid. I'll bonk them with this. You guys make me feel so reassured. Sounds good. Then, shall I open the door? Mary opens the door. Hey, everyone! Oh, thank goodness. It really is you, sweetie. One can rope you lower their weapon. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Well, we heard there's a thief stealing precious things around the outpost. We thought they might be coming for us next. When you suddenly knocked, we wondered if it might be a thief disguised as you. Bonk lifts the ladle again. I was ready to take them down with this. I see. I'm totally not part of the thieves or anything. Totally not. The dashing offense. Yes, since no one knows you're the thief, Commander, you can knock on the door under some pretense or another. Once I open the door, give me the signal, then I'll throw in a smoke bomb and quickly retrieve the chocolate. Hey, boss? Are you okay? Huh? You weren't responding when we called you. Sorry, what were you saying again? You showed up so suddenly. We're asking what you came by for. Oh, I was just passing by and saw that the theater lights were on. But I thought I'd check if anyone was here. Aha, I see. You miss us, don't you, sweetie? But that's right. Really sweet of you if you came by just to see us. My consciousness is killing me. It's okay, Commander. Keep it up. It's fine. Well, now that I've got to see you all, I should get going. Huh? So soon? That's kind of... something just flew in. What? White smoke pours out of the shuriken with a loud noise. I spread my arms and throw myself toward Rupee Mary Blancanoir. Oh, it's dangerous. Whoa, watch out. Goodness, it's gonna explode. Ah, it's dangerous. Bit boss? Bit boss. Oh my, Commander. Oh my gosh, sweetie. After a moment, the smoke clears. Is everyone okay? Is anyone hurt? Yeah, we're fine. Are you okay, Pit Boss? Yeah, I'm fine. Wow, did you just jump in front of us to protect us, sweetie? Of course I did. You're so chivalrous, sweetie. Oh, it's nothing. I feel so guilty. Guys, this is bad. Our chocolate, it's been replaced with a different chocolate. So, the thief. Sorry, sweetie. We've got an emergency to deal with. Oh, sure. I'll get going then. Bye. Okay, see you next time. Sorry about this, Pit Boss. See you later. See you next time, Pit Boss. See you soon, Commander. Yeah. I hardly leave before my guilt gets any worse. Marion quietly observes his retreating back. Something feels fishy. The timing. Mary. Uh-huh. They're on to us. They're on to us. You're here, Mr. Gorman? Excellent work, Commander. We're both here already. Yeah. Delta told me to wait here, so I came first. What about the last chocolate? All thanks to your superb performance, Commander. Delta points towards the desk. All the chocolates we've stolen are lined up, with the golden bunny chocolate placed at the very end. Mission accomplished. Wow, and such a short time too. Very impressive. It's all thanks to you throwing yourself at them to draw their attention. Great work, everyone. I really don't think I was of any help. Honestly, it might have been better if the two of you had gone alone. That's not true at all. We were only able to push through because all of us were together. Together. I've learned that this is the true strength of the Thieves of Justice. Precisely. So that's how it is. The Thieves of Justice are really amazing. It was an honor teaming up as the Thieves of Chocolate with such wonderful people. Once again, thank you so much for your help. Gus bows her head toward Delta and me. Thanks to you, no one got sick and we can enjoy Valentine's Day. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, but eating all of those chocolates, I would have suffered a fate worse than an upset stomach. Thanks for the help, both of you. I should be the grateful one. I'm glad I got to be part of the Thieves of Chocolate with such exemplary people. Well then, since everything's wrapped up so nicely, let's disband for... Oh, wait! What should we do with all these chocolates we stole? Melt them down and throw them. Good question. I look at the beautifully shaped chocolates piled at the desk. So much care was put into them that I can neither eat them nor throw them away. Yeah. Nothing else we can do. I'll find a safe place to stash them. I think it'd be better if you kept them, Mr. Gorman. After all, they were all made for you, right? Correct. All of them express the intention to gift these to you, Commander. Well, I guess they were meant for me. Does that mean I was going to end up receiving them anyway? Didn't have to steal any of this at all. I suppose. We just wasted our whole time. Still, everything turned out fine in the end. I guess you're right. That's what matters. Correct. Justice has been upheld, and that's all that matters. And that reminds me, there's something I want to give you both. Gus holds out two beautifully wrapped boxes. I prepared these while you were retrieving the last chocolate. Aw, so sweet. Thanks, Crust. Thank you very much. They're nothing compared to what Crust made, but I picked these up along the way. Delta hands some chocolates to Crust and me. Aww. Thanks, Delta. Wow, thanks so much, Delta. I wasn't able to prepare anything. It's okay. Today is Valentine's Day after all. That's right. Today is a day when you're allowed to receive gifts only. Well, the gifts are delivered and the job is done. I'll be heading out now. See you two next time. Crest heads outside. Then I shall also take my leave until we meet again. Yin. Delta vanishes up into the ceiling. Ah, finally, freedom. Maybe it's because I spent all day crouched and crawling through the vents, but my whole body aches. Ugh, I need to lay down. Lying on the bed, I stare at the chocolates piled high on the desk. Never mind. I should put those away before they melt. I hear footsteps. Oh, I hear someone's footsteps. No, it sounds like more than one person. Oh no. I'm gonna be bombarded! Commander! This can't be good. I jumped up and rushed toward the desk. Stop right there, Commander. Oh, they're all here! Oh, shit. Oh, well, Commander, happy Valentine's Day. All the Nikkes are pissed at you for taking their chocolates for you. I mean, granted, they're gonna come to me anyway. It's fine. Don't worry. I knew it. The great Red Bull of Mark III is here after all. You dirty chocolate thief. Everything really is here. Unbelievable. So the commander really was the thief. He even managed to steal chocolates from this many people? Very impressive, Commander. Great Red Bullet Mark III was here all along. Honestly, pulling off stealing all those chocolates is incredible, Master. How'd you even get in here? Oh, never mind. They're like partially outside the door. Okay, makes more sense. I was about to say, I'm like, how are they all fitting in my room? My room's not that big. Get out! So there's like some inside, some partially outside, and some are literally just outside the door. They look like they're gonna kill me. Help! Look, it's fine. I just look. I was gonna have these chocolates anyway, so it's fine. I just didn't want to eat them nor throw them away, so they're kind of just sitting there. I don't want to eat them. Please don't make me eat them. Some of them look poisonous. The chocolates we made had my special sauce on them. I can track them by scent. What? What do you mean you can track them by scent? That's weird. You can track them down that way? Seriously, what kind of monster-ass chocolate? Don't think that kind of cheap disguise would fool us, Junior Blockhead. You have any idea how hard I worked to make sure this stuff wasn't lethal when ingested? You said it wasn't lethal, but purple smoke came out of it. There's no way that's not lethal. That's gonna kill me. You're wanting to receive chocolate, but to steal it before it's even finished? I was going to bring it to you once it was done. Stealing it without saying anything is so cruel, Commander. Exactly. That was awful of you, Commander. Do you have any idea how hard we worked on those? You just left the chocolate and disappeared without a word. And that compensation chocolate of yours was the same for everyone. There was no thought behind it at all. Granted, it wasn't me, it was from Crust. Okay, it was from Crust. You jerk. I actually believed you'd come to see us, sweetie. How could you lie so casually to our faces? What was wrong with you, Pit Boss? If you just asked for chocolate when you came looking, we would have given it to you. You didn't have to throw a smoke bomb to deceive us. Right. You could have just said you wanted chocolate. Why did you trick us? Lying is really bad, Commander. No matter how much you wanted chocolate, how could you trick that many people like that? That's really mean of you. Well, it's not that I wanted chocolate. Am I the only one who can't understand what's going on right now? Moron. I seriously believe they named Moron because she's a little dumb. So the thief earlier was you, Cadet. You're the one who threw that shuriken and made off with the chocolate? No! Who thinks I can throw a shuriken? No, it wasn't me. It was Delta. It's not even possible. Aren't you human? Yes! Sort of. Listen, mister. I know you wanted chocolate really bad. And I honestly don't mind that you stole the chocolate I made. But you left the exact same apology chocolate for everyone. Not to mention how you threw it at our heads. I have to give you props. It was a pretty creative way to give a gift. No matter how fond I am of you, my queen. And even if I overlook how chummy you are with the girls at this outpost, I never imagined you'd be so bold as to practically announce it to the entire base. Besides, isn't this chocolate made by crust? The look on your face says it all. Giving a chocolate made by one girl as a gift to another girl. That's very naughty of you, honey. I swear there's a perfectly good explanation for all of this. Ah! Delta, come back! Crust, come back. I don't think that would help anyway. I'm sure there is. There always is one. If you explained everything to us beforehand, there wouldn't have been any problems. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure we would have some problems. But you chose not to be open with us. And now the price you have to pay is to eat the chocolate. No! 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 Rest in peace, Commander. Some of them are probably not too bad, but that one with the purple smoke, nope, that's gonna kill the Commander. Bye, Commander, rest in pieces. Rest in all the pieces. You'll eat them, won't you? Yeah, you gotta eat them. Eat up, Junior Blockhead. You're gonna eat them all, right, Commander? I have full faith that you'll give them a taste. Consider this your karma, newbie. I'm looking forward to your chocolate eating show, sweetie. I'm sure you'll enjoy them, Pit Boss. Yeah, you'll take a bite, right, Pit Boss? Enjoy your chocolates, Commander. I'll have digestive medicine ready to go. Oh god. Can I have that first? Can I have like a dose of it first and then afterwards I take another one? Eat up and enjoy, mister. Enjoy, my kitten. If you're gonna go all in, might as well enjoy it, cadet. Come on, sweetie. Take a bite. Okay. That day, I ended up eating every last piece of chocolate and my stomach pays a terrible price for it. For a long while afterward, I can't so much as look at chocolate. I swear I'll never again do something as stupid as stealing someone else's chocolate. Chocolate, please, and the commander's on a commission! I think that's the end of it, yeah. That's the end of the Valentine's event for this year. It's a very entertaining one. I enjoyed it. Oh my god. But I'll see you in the next video. Until then,